Hi, welcome back to AI Toolbox. Today, we're going to use ChatGPT for keyword research. We're going to go step by step and not just scratching the surface. This will be a practical guide that you can apply to your content strategy. Stick around to the end because I'll share a free workflow that you can download to streamline the entire process. Okay, so let's go through it. Keyword research is the foundation of any SEO strategy, but it can get tedious. The first step of this process is to give ChatGPT one seed keyword to start with. We're going to tell it to suggest 10 broad keywords related to sustainable travel, and it's going to give us a list. This can serve as the foundation for more specific terms. Next, step 2, we're going to expand these broad keywords into long tail keywords. Now we're going to tell it to give me long tail keywords based on, let's take the first one in this list, eco-friendly travel, including low competition options. These long tail keywords are more specific and often less competitive, which means they'll help you rank faster and attract more targeted traffic. Plus, they're perfect for blog post topics. So you could use any of these to write an article. Next, now that we have a list of broad keywords that we can then turn into long tail keywords, and we can do this for each of these initial seed keywords, we need to understand what the search intent for these terms are. We need to understand what's the website visitor looking for when they're searching for this topic. So now we're going to tell it, for each of these keywords that it's just provided, explain the likely search intent and what type of content would satisfy that intent. This is really important, and where people miss in SEO is that they don't address what the user is actually looking for. Now, ChatGPT will explain what the article needs to address in order to meet the user's search intent. For best eco-friendly travel destinations for families, users want family-friendly destinations that prioritize sustainability and offer eco-friendly accommodations. The blog post or guide listing should have the top family-friendly, eco-conscious destinations, including details on green accommodations, family-oriented activities, and travel tips. This is basically the guidelines that you should follow when you are crafting this content to make sure that it's providing the most value to the reader. And this is really the linchpin of SEO, because once you address what it is that people actually want, you're going to keep that person on your website for longer. You're going to get a dedicated reader of your content because you're addressing what it actually is that they're looking for. So once you've gathered these keywords, we're going to tell it to group these keywords into 3 to 5 content clusters, each with a pillar keyword and supporting long tail keywords. Content clusters help boost your SEO by creating topical relevance and interlinking between articles. This structure shows the search engines that your site covers a topic thoroughly. Now we understand basically what our site map should look like for this content. The next step is we're going to do some competitor analysis. You can use ChatGPT to perform research. So we can tell it to, for example, analyze the top performing articles on competitor website and suggest keywords they might be ranking for. Let's do, say, REI. And by the way, I am using ChatGPT Plus, so just keep that in mind. Now it's looking at that website and it's able to tell me, based on an analysis of top performing articles on our website, here are some of the keywords they're ranking for. So it's extracting useful data for me to know what are the competitors using, what keywords are targeting. Now, after you've done this, you have a detailed list of keywords that you're targeting. You have identified user search intent. You've organized your articles into content clusters, and you've also done competitor research to understand what other websites are targeting. Next, you can refine this data for on-page optimization. Let's say you are targeting a keyword, best running shoes. You tell ChatGPT to suggest the best places to incorporate best running shoes in my blog post, including headers, meta descriptions, and internal link. To effectively incorporate the keyword best running shoes in your blog post, here's a strategic breakdown. It tells you exactly how you should structure your content and how you should inject this keyword into your content. It's very detailed. And that wraps it up in terms of keyword research that you can do in ChatGPT. for free. In the past, this type of research would be very expensive. Please check this video description and I'll have a workflow document that'll have all of the prompts that I used in case you've forgotten anything. Thanks so much for watching. Please leave comments if you have any questions or if you have other strategies for keyword research with ChatGPT, and I will be back soon with another video. Thanks again for watching.